feels like forever since I've done a video like this, so I am so excited about this one. We have a mini book haul, and I say mini, there are a lot of books in this book haul. For me, for some odd reason, it just feels mini because I got a lot of books from the same authors, if that makes sense. So it doesn't feel as big, but there are a lot of books. So we will go into the mini book haul, and I also have a little surprise. You guys know I've been working on clearing out my shelves, but I've been also working on kind of where the shelves fit, where they would be best placed, and I also have a TBR cart, but I am upgrading my TBR cart today, and we are going to be doing a TBR shelf, and I am so excited to show you guys my new shelf, how it works, and get it all set up. So let's go ahead and get started with this not so mini book haul. The first ones I wanted to show you guys, I have it all currently sitting down in front of me. First ones I wanted to show you guys though, these were mentioned in a previous video. My husband went book shopping for me, and I wanted to include these just in case anyone missed it. But if you did miss it and you want to see the full video, I will link that one down below. But here are the books that he ended up picking up for me. The first one, he got me a Francine Rivers book. I have never read Francine Rivers yet. I do have Redeeming Love on my TBR cart, but I am so excited to pick up her books. This one is The Masterpiece. I have heard nothing but absolutely amazing things about Francine Rivers and her writing, and I know a lot of people's favorite is Redeeming Love, but I've heard really great things about this one as well, so I am excited to jump into that one. And these next two, I actually saw these, I believe, on Instagram not that long ago, and I was intrigued. And then Dave came home with these, so I'm excited to dive on in. Again, I haven't heard very much, so I'm excited to see what I think. We have Amy Clipston. We have two of her books here. The View from Coral Cove, which you can see there. And then we have The Heart of Splendid Lake. There is that one. They both have absolutely stunning covers. So again, saw this author very recently, and I'm excited to give her work a try. I'm glad that Dave ended up picking these up. So those were the three books that Dave ended up picking up for me when he went book shopping. And now we are going to dive on in to the books that I ordered. And guys, I have found, well, there are two authors in specific that I've read recently where I just went on a binge and bought a lot of their books. So the first one I'm going to talk about, because you guys see me rant and rave about this author constantly. You guys are probably tired of hearing me talk about this author, but I just recently read one of her books. It was a 6-star read, favorite of all time. So I already have more on my TBR cart. Am I going overboard with her books? Probably, but her writing is just so good, and I'm so excited to jump into these. We have a trilogy by her. So this is T.I. Lowe, and it is the Carolina Coast series. So here are these three, and I do show you in another vlog, I think it was my weekend vlog, the other books I got by her. I will link that one down below as well. So we have Beach Haven, which I will be starting actually probably the end of the day today, so excited about that. We have Driftwood Dreams, and these covers are just and the last one we have here is Sea Glass Castle, and there is that one. So there are those three by T.I. Lowe, and now we are jumping into another author who was new to me. I just picked up her book Wrangled by Lilith, and that is Remy Carrington. This whole box here is her books. There are two series in here. I really loved Wrangled by Lilith. I thought it was so well done, and I cannot wait to continue on with the series. With that book, you see a found family. You get to see the side characters, get to know more about them, which makes me so much more intrigued to continue on with the series. And then I also talked with the author. Remy Carrington is also Pam. I talked with Pam, and I asked her, after I'm done with the Stargazer Spring Ranch series, where would be the best place to go? I know there are two other series that are kind of like interconnected in a way. and she told me a series, so I ended up getting that one as well. So we have the Stargazer Ranch series, which, hold on, let me show you the inside of this box. Her packaging is always just absolutely amazing. So I opened this box, but I have not really seen anything other than like literally a glance inside. Look at this. It's stunning. Her packaging is always so amazing. And let me see, hold on, she packed something else in here. So I got the 2 series like I said, but this was also in here. It is a little book sleeve, and I have been wanting one of these so bad. And then it has her little logo here, Frey Press, and I am just so thankful. So thank you, Pam, for sending this along with the books. I am so appreciative, and I cannot wait to use it. I've been needing one forever, so thank you so much. So I am going to open the Stargazer Spring Ranch series first. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Guys, I cannot get over her packaging. If you missed it, I opened Wrangled by Lilith over on my Instagram page, and the bubble mailer that I came in, and then if you missed it, go check it out. But anyway, let's open this one up. So we got another bookmark, which I am so excited about. This one came with my other book as well, and I am obsessed. We got a little thank you card. And when you do purchase from Pam from her online store, she does send you a thank you card, and there is a discount code on the back. So that's really cool. And then we got the stickers. There are so many stickers. Okay. There is that one. Oh my goodness. TBR cart. This is how I roll. Open book with some flowers. And then we have emotionally attached to fictional characters. I am so excited. Okay, so I do have this one already. As you guys know, I already talked about it. This is Wrangled by Lilith. This is the first book in the series. So stick around. I may be doing a giveaway with this one. We shall see, whether that be here or over on Instagram. But I did really love this book, so maybe that will be coming up shortly. And then we have book 2, which is Enchanted by Joji. There's that one. The covers are so stunning. We have Helped by Ava. Like I said, I am so attached to the side characters from book 1. Ava was one of those characters that we see often, and she was just, her character was just so amazing. I am so excited. Then we have Inspired by Mindy. There is that one. Book 5 is Captivated by Steph. And then book 6. I am so looking forward to this one too, because we see this character very often. Sorry, I am crumpling paper. I hope you can hear me. We see this character so often in book 1 too, so super intrigued. Can't wait to see where this story goes. This is Loved by Tandy. So that is all of the Stargazer Spring Ranch series. And the spines are amazing. I cannot wait to get to these. I'm so excited. Okay, so, oh my goodness, there's an extra book in here as well. Guys, there's an extra book. Okay, before we get into that, I'm going to open the second series that I bought from Pam, because like I said, I asked her where to go after the Stargazer Spring Ranch series, and she told me that the best bet would be the Never Say Never series. So that is what I went with. We have the books here. They're all packaged up so nicely. Let's dive on into these ones. We have a bookmark. That is really cool. It has all of the books there, and then all of the characters from the books on this side. I love her stuff, guys. I really do. Oh my goodness. More stickers. Okay. So we have this one. This is adorable. Characters from the book. And then this one's really cool too. Never Say Never, the little sticker with all the women. And then we have Book Travert. We have a stack of books that's absolutely stunning. I love the colors of that one. And then Spending Time with My Book Boyfriends. And I Read Remy. So cool. Thank you so much, Remy. I really am so appreciative of this. This is absolutely insane. I am so excited. By the way, guys, these are all signed too. I don't think I even mentioned that. These are all signed. So awesome. Okay, let's jump into this series now. we have book 1, which is 3 Things I'd Never Do. Book 2, which is 1 Guy I'd Never Date. Book 3, which is 2 Words I'd Never Say Again. Book 4, 1 Choice I'd Never Make. Book 5 is 3 Rules I'd Never Break. I love these titles. Book 6 is 2 Risks I'd Never Take Again. Book 7 is 1 Whopper of a Love Story. This is really cute. It's like a little novella size. Let me see how long this one is. Really cute. 138. Little novella. Oh my goodness. This one is Christmas Cheer, and this is a novella collection. Guys, I am so excited. You have no idea. Like, I just loved Wrangled by Lilith, so to have these and, you know, just to have them sitting on my TBR cart and knowing I can go to something I really, really enjoy, there's just that feeling, you know? I don't know. I'm weird. So, there are all of the books by Remy, and she sent me another one. She sent me another one, and I'm so excited. So, no idea what this one is. We have a bookmark, Finding Claire. So here is the bookmark. And then a little card. Oh my goodness. Oh, she is so sweet. She said, Laura, since you already ordered Wrangled by Lilith, I added an extra to your order. If romantic suspense isn't for you, feel free to pass it on. Pam, I am going to read your romantic suspense. I will read anything you write. So, let's open this up. Her covers, guys, are just stunning. So this is part of the Hill Country Secrets series, and this is book 1, Finding Claire. So there is that. And guys, honestly, I have not read romantic suspense, so I am so looking forward to jumping into this. It is one that I had my eye on as well. Like I said, I just enjoy Pam's writing so much that when I saw that she had romantic suspense on here, I wanted to get more rom-coms because sometimes you're just in the rom-com mood, and I have been more recently. And then I was planning on picking up her romantic suspense, so this is literally perfect. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Pam. I appreciate you so, so much. This was beyond amazing, and I just am so grateful and appreciative. So thank you, Pam, and I cannot wait to read all of these. I am so excited about them. So there are those books. We are going to move on along, and this is my last package. I know, I said this was mini. This is not mini whatsoever. So anyway, let's dive into the last package here. This one is actually from Pango, and we are going to open these. And there's a little note on here. Oh, cool. So the woman that sold these is actually an editor, a freelancer, and an author. That's really cool. Here's her card. I will put it on the screen for you to see. There's her card. I don't know how well that's really coming up, but there's her information in case anybody is interested. I will be looking her up later. Put that over here. Okay, so we have a series, and a lot of people have been saying absolutely amazing things about this series and this author in general. So I had to pick it up. This one is Mind Games by Nancy Mel. There is that one. So we have book 1. We have book 2. Let's see if this is book 2 or book 3. Yeah, we have book 2, which is Firestorm. And then last but not least for this mini book haul, the very last book is going to be, you guessed it, it is book 3, which is Dead End. So that wraps up my book haul here. Like I said, I know I said that was mini. That was not mini whatsoever. But now we can move on to my TBR cart and moving it all to my TBR shelf. But before we do that, I want to show you my TBR cart, show you my new shelf, and just give you a general idea of what we're going to be doing. So here we go. So here is my TBR cart. You guys have just seen this. Otherwise, I would take you through my entire TBR. If you missed that, I will link that down below as well. But as you can see, this thing is packed. And I also have books on the floor that I just opened. So with that being said, let's get all of these books onto my new TBR shelf. Here is my new TBR shelf. I am so excited about this. So this is actually the Flycity rotating bookshelf. And I was lucky enough that Flycity actually reached out to me and wanted to send me this. Let me tell you, when I saw the email, I knew immediately that this was the perfect addition to our space. And I am just, like I said, I am so excited. The look that it gives is just amazing. Like I said, it saves so much space, especially sitting in this corner. We had a bookshelf here that was taking up a ton of space. We always had to walk around it. With this, we have like a clear walking path, and like I said, it just fits the space so perfectly. But anyway, with Flycity sending me this bookshelf, I was also able to get a link and a coupon code for you, which I will leave the link in the description box down below. I will also put the coupon code on the screen here. It is just my name, Laura Doyle, and you will save 10% if you would like one of these shelves. It is an affiliate link. I do want to put that out there. But I am so excited to finally get my books on this and get rid of my TBR cart. I think I'm going to use the TBR cart for Grace's crafts. So I think that's where that is going to go. But I'm so excited about this. I'll be able to see all of my books and just go through it nicely rather than having my books on the TBR cart and kind of having to maneuver. And you guys know when a TBR cart is full, it's really hard to move it around. And there are books in the front and in the back, so it isn't that great for me. So this is just a me thing. I'm excited to get them on here because I'll be able to just rotate this and see all of my books. And again, it's just saving me so much space. Let's get the books on the cart onto the shelf. Alrighty guys, I just finished up, so it's almost time for the grand reveal. Something I forgot to mention is that this bookshelf, I ended up getting the 5-tier. You can see it's almost as tall as me. And I got the 5-tier. I was nervous this shelf was not going to fit everything on my TBR cart. As you guys saw, it was overflowing. I had books on the floor. Guys, it all fit. It all fit. I did take off the books that I want on my fall TBR, but you can see I left the top shelf open for my fall TBR, which we'll get into. But I'm just shocked at how much this bookshelf holds. And like I said, I got the 5-tier. There were options for a 3-tier or a 4-tier. And I just wanted to throw that out there. It also does come in black. So let's jump into how I organize this so you guys can see all of the books here. And then I also, like I said, took off my fall TBR books. So that is why the top shelf is bare. But let me show you. I wanted to give you guys a full view of this, but it's hard to get all in one shot there. So let's talk about it. I have my first shelf, like I said, open there for my fall TBR. I might stack books on top. I don't think I'm going to need to, or I will put a plant on top. I just don't like the top being bare, but I don't have any decorations on here just yet. So fall TBR right there. Then we have some romance, and let's show you. So there's some Francine Rivers. We've got Rebecca Serrell. And then some more fiction. Then we have my little T.I. Lowe shelf here, and then one nonfiction. I want to read more nonfiction, but I haven't been getting to it, if I'm going to be honest. So there's that shelf. Then we move on down and we have some historical. We have my beloved Kristen Hanna. And then we have two more of her books over here with some more historical. And then we have to YA and some cozy mystery series, the first books in series. Moving on down, we have another cozy mystery series, and then we have some first books in series here, and some more first books in series here. And then we have some books I want to read in the winter here, Christmas themed, December, you know, all of those vibes. And then on the last shelf, see how we have so much space left? I'm so excited about this. Okay, so we have more Cozy Mysteries. These are books that I have the start to the series, but I haven't started them and haven't gotten to them just yet. Well, I did start Dana Mentick's series. I did read Point of No Return, but I need to read the second book. That is the third. And then we have some more continuation of a series. So that is what the shelf looks like. I am just, guys, I am so happy with how this turned out. Alrighty guys, so that wraps up my mini haul and my TBR shelf. Thank you for sticking along with me for this video. I know it was kind of a long one, but if you are someone who loves this shelf, like I said, I will put that link down in the description below with the coupon code if you're interested. Thank you again for sticking with me for this video. I really appreciate it. The next video coming up is going to be my fall TBR, so if you're interested in that, stick around, hit that subscribe button. I would absolutely love to have you. But thank you guys again. I appreciate you so much, and I will see you guys soon.